Hello everyone, this is Joe and welcome back to Let's Play Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. In the last episode we got Aquamente. Now we're ready to continue the story mode. So we could open this door right now to the library if we want to, but we're not going to worry about it right now. You can if you want to, but it's better to come back to the library later. And we're not gonna worry about going over by the greenhouses yet. We will have to go by there later anyway, so don't worry about it. I think right now we're actually going home for Christmas again. Once again, there's a bunch of plants around here that you could water, but I'm not going to do it because it doesn't do you any good. Or at least none of these plants do anyway. There will be some plants later that we'll have to water. Alright, we're just gonna hop right on the Hogwarts Express. There's nothing for us to do here right now, so let's just hop on. And once again, the camera has to tease us.
What?
Okay, this level in particular is not consistent with what happens in the book. This is just what's portrayed in the movie. In particular, some of the parts that come, some of the other parts of this level that happen later. So we'll worry about that when the time comes. But yeah, this is Mr. Weasley's shed here, where he has a bunch of Muggle stuff that he works on. This is a good time to also play as Mr. Weasley because there's some stuff here that he can fix up with his wrench, and you actually are gonna have to do this. This washer here is wanting some clothes here thrown in it. It's kind of acting up. For for whatever reason. Okay, that's actually not what we want to do, but there's some rubber ducks around here, you know, Mr. Weasley and the rubber ducks. Padlock here. Okay, this part in particular does not happen in the book. It happens in the movie. I don't know why they added this part of the movie. I don't know if they wanted to just add another action scene or something, but yeah, this does not happen in the book. The Burrow does not get attacked in the book. I don't know. I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. This is not this is not in the book. Okay, if you actually read the Half-Blood Prince. But nevertheless, it's a level. Since it was in the movie, they decided to make it a level for this game. So that's how that worked out. This here, what I'm doing right now, is not necessary for the level, but we're doing it anyway, just cause we can. Remus Lupin as a werewolf does get the super strength ability, which is good, which is nice. We also have Nymphadora Tongs. I don't think she has any like special abilities in this game, unfortunately. There we go, that's for that character, and there's nothing else of importance right now in this area, but there is some other stuff we have to do. So since we learned Aguamente, all the adults wizards now get Aguamente as well, whereas they didn't get Aguamente before. You may have noticed that in previous levels that the adult wizards did not get Aguamente, but now they do, so go figure. Don't worry, we'll deal with this this water spray cannon a little bit. You could dig up that pipe there with Remus Lupin as a werewolf, but it doesn't do you any good because you can't use it. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll worry about it later. We need Mr. Weasley here. Now we can change to Mr. Weasley. There we go, and now we fixed this thing. This is kind of a weird flying machine thing with the water cannon on it. There's two spots. There's one where you can fly the thing, and where you can steer the thing, and then there's the other spot with the water cannon. So make sure you know which one you're riding on. Alright, so now we're in this intermediary area. yeah, those plants attack you for whatever reason. Okay, now before we continue, we have to go over this way, a little ways, a little bit further. And we can dig this up here. And we get another character. You see Harry and Ginny off in the distance there. I'll be joining them in just a little bit. Okay, there's nothing we can do here right now, so don't worry about it. Just trying to pick up a few more studs, I guess. I don't know why. I'm not really too worried about getting True Wizard. Alright, for boss time, we have Bellatrix Lestrange, and also we have to kind of worry about Fenrir Greyback a little bit. We're mostly going to be fighting Bellatrix here, though. So first things first, you want to dodge these spells that Bellatrix is casting because it's Avada Kedavra, and it will instantly kill you if it hits you. Now you have to dodge this stuff. You need to wait until she throws the third item and throw it back at her. And then make sure to zap her when she's dazed. There we go. Now Fenrir, just zap him a bunch here. Just kind of keep zapping him. He's not really part of the boss fight, but he's gonna be kind of annoying for here. Okay, when he grabs you, change characters and try to zap Fenrir. If you can't, don't worry about it. There we go, I hit him that time. Alright, once again, don't let that hit you. And once again, she's gonna throw the items at us. Wait till she throws the third item again. And same as before. Okay, that's 2 hearts down, 1 more to go. That's a relatively easy boss fight, but nevertheless. Fenrir got me or something. Or got zapped by one of the death eaters. At least I thought about it, could ever instantly kill you. I'm pretty sure if it hits you, it instantly kills you, but it hits one of your other players. Okay, remember, focus on Bellatrix here. Don't worry, the Burrow gets rebuilt. You know, or gets repaired. Alright, we're not done just yet. There's one more very important order of business we need to take care of here. We're heading back to the classrooms. Oh, Flitwick, what's this? Oh yeah, the Mel spell. Yep, it's back and it's just as good as... well, it's not as good as it was in years 1 to 4. Ultimately, this spell is still useful, but it's not as useful as it was in years 1 to 4. But we're back. We're in the Defendo classroom. There's a few things that we can do in this classroom now that we couldn't do when we were in here in year 5. So, in particular, there's the Spectre specs right here that we can now get since we couldn't in year 5. Alright, and yeah, basically this is just our lesson to unlock the Mel spell, which is, it's still useful, like I said. It's not as useful as it was in years 1 through 4, but it's still useful here. One of the reasons why it's not as useful in this game is because you get it a lot earlier than what you got in years 1 through 4. The spell, or what we're gonna need the most in years 5 through 7, as you might have guessed, is Dark Magic. Which, as you know, Dark Magic can only be cast by Death Eaters. We're not gonna get access to Death Eater for quite a while. We got the Mel spell! Yes! Finally. About time, right? Okay. So yeah. So we had to relearn the Mel spell from years 1 to 4. Don't ask me why, but nevertheless, we relearned it now, and now we're good. And there's one more thing we can do in this area that we couldn't earlier. We can fill this fish tank here with water. And then lift up this. Another character. Nice. Okay, and that'll be the end of this episode. Until next time, this is Joko 10 signing out.